Greetings, it's Elmer Mack. Come join me for a woman with God. Today we have a daily scripture which is going to be coming from out of Exodus 15 and 26, and it's going to be touching bases on sickness, healing, and righteousness. And it reads, "And said, if thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, and wilt do that which is right in his sight, and wilt give ear to his commandments, and keep all his statutes, I will put none of these diseases upon thee which I have brought upon the Egyptians, for I am the Lord that healeth thee." And the inspirational side of this scripture reads, "In a world where sickness often feels overwhelming, where we are reminded of God's promises to heal and restore, the verse speaks of this divine assurance that if we heed his voice and follow his commandments, he will protect us from the maladies that afflict the world." This assurance is not just about physical healing, but encompasses emotional and spiritual restoration as restoration as well, just as the Israelites were led through the wilderness to a promised land of wealth and health and also wholeness. We too can trust that God is guiding us towards his perfect will, where righteousness prevails and healing abounds. Today, let us reflect on our lives, seeking to align with his ways and trusting in his healing touch. And the devotional side of this scripture reads, in Exodus 15 and 26, God reveals himself as our healer, promising that if we listen to him and do what is right, he will not allow the diseases of Egypt to come upon us. This promise is profound as it intertwines the themes of sickness, healing, and righteousness in our daily lives. We often face challenges that test our faith and our health, both physically and spiritually. God invites us to trust him in these moments, reminding us that he is not only capable of healing our alignments, but also desires to lead us in a path of righteousness by aligning our lives with his commandments. We can experience his healing touch and live in the fullness of his grace. Today, reflect on how you can seek God's righteousness in your life and trust him for healing in every area that needs restoration. And that concludes the reading. Once again, coming from out of Exodus 15 and 26, it's your boy Elmer Matt, over and out.